Jim Hunter. Another episode of Vibe and Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Then lastly, click that notification bell. That way you stay up to date to the latest videos from over here at Coinverse. So, guys, we've been covering a lot of topics, a lot of NFTs, a lot on the Solana side, a lot on the Ethereum side, as well as some tokens over the last couple of weeks. We always preach in this time of the market is the perfect time to be doing your homework on new projects, because there are going to be a lot of things that change in this next bull run. And I don't think anybody knows the correct formula or what it's going to be, but I just have that feeling that some things are going to change. So today I actually want to dive into this project who has a really big partner that can't ignore it, right? And it's one of my favorite sports, so I'm not going to delay it anymore. I'm going to share my screen like I normally do here, guys. And today's project that we're going to be talking about is called SoRareNBA. So you see here, they actually have a verified check mark on Twitter. They actually have a partnership with the NBA. This is really big for me because it's almost like fantasy sports, right? Everybody loves to play fantasy sports. If you are in the sports and you're part of a fantasy league, you know how addicted it is to be in these leagues. Everybody stays up to date on their mobile, trying to make the last minute substitutions before the next game, betting on first half, second halves, and things of that nature. So while NFTs are still getting a little bit of a dirty stain on its name and some projects, I think that you're going to start just seeing digital art become more of the thing than just a non-fungible token, right? So what we want to do is look at the project. We're going to break it down a little bit. Official NFT based on fantasy basketball of the NBA and the NBPA, so Players Association. So SoRare.com. We're going to go over and take a look at it first. But first, I want to go through this we'll do a little teaser video. We'll watch this little teaser video here. And we'll see. So go play now. You can pick your squad. So pretty much the same way you play your fantasy sports, you do the same thing on here. And then you earn, I guess you can bet against your friends or whatever. So we'll go over to the website, see if we can dig a little bit more into it. On your own game, collect, play, and win officially licensed digital cards featuring the world's best global football, NBA, and MLB. So you can choose your sport, you could choose your team, and then you can play the game. And then, as you were saying, you collect, play, and win. So you're going to actually be collecting these digital cards, scout, collect, and trade officially licensed digital player cards with other fans in our open marketplace, build lineups and enter contests, compete to win. So, excuse me, this is the partners. I mean, these are the team members here. So trusted by Benchmark, Starkware, at Accel, and Headline. They have a multiple partnerships, including the ones we just mentioned here, but 316 officially licensed clubs are going to be a part of this project and the trading of these digital cards. So it's one of those things that when you look into, I think you take your time and go through this project, see what you like about it, especially if you're in fantasy sports. And one of the things that resonates with me personally is that I kept thinking, like, why hasn't anybody thought about anything to do with like sports betting with NFTs in the sense of trying to actually get a partnership with some of these brands? We know that DraftKings is live. We know that there's multiple different sites that you can bid on different sports and things of that nature, as well as multitude of fantasy leagues, right? So I think this one really hits home with me because I personally like the concept. I think this is something that the space really needs, to have people really go out, do what they like to naturally do, which is watch sports, collect and trade digital, cards and things of that nature. And that's what's going to really give it value. I think that this could be something that in due time, you see a lot of rewards come from things like this, from playing the same way you see with DraftKings have, how big it's taken off over the last year. I'll go back over to the Twitter. I played fantasy for basketball. My oldest player in the NBA. We went to the Miami Heat opening game to see Udonis Haslem. This is UD. So will SoRareNBA team survive? I think they will. Guys can come over here and watch this one. So this is what I think about this. So like as a fantasy player, he was able to win. Boom, watch. So this is going to be really cool to see that, people betting on their regular fantasy can get tickets to IRL things, right? Like if you could get to a game and things of that nature, it's going to go crazy, right? And then we see you see Carl Anthony Towns retweet, or they went ahead and retweeted what he said. Get on it too. So you guys, one of those things, man. Another day, another chance to win. It's time for Carl Anthony Towns basketball to enter following retweet. So a lot of different things going on their page right now. So could definitely jump over there. Get a lot of, you can win a signed NBA basketball. So guys, think about this. Think about how many things that they can offer rewards wise with different players, having 316 officially licensed clubs part of the program, a part of the protocol. So this is one of those things that, like right now in the bear market, guys, you should be doing your research. And this is one of the gems that I think could really catch traction, especially because it's tied to sports and people love sports. If they get something open on the soccer side, it's going to be insane because we know how internationally big that is. So wanted to bring this one to you guys today. Make sure you do your own research. Make sure you jump over to the SoRareNBA page. Go ahead and get them a follow like I just did. Also, check out their website over here. Pretty easy to get involved. Tell you all about how to get involved in the project. Seems pretty easy, especially if you play fantasy. Go ahead and set up, buy yourself some digital cards, and then go out and trade them with your fantasy team. So again, guys, wanted to bring this one to you. It's called SoRareNBA. You can find it over at Twitter at SoRareNBA. And then you can also find their sorare.com/NBA website. So again, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you like the video before you head out. Other than that, until next time, guys, it's vibing out.